Good day to the audience around the world. Today is Monday, August 1st, 2022, and it's now 11:30 p.m. in Taiwan. I'm Fiona Zhang Xinfang. Welcome to the weekly report of the World New Religion, Taiwan Weixin Shengjiao, the sagely teachings of the heart at Weixin TV station. To pray for peace and harmony in Taiwan, China, and the whole East Asia and the world, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao has always been dedicated to turning the Dharma wheel of disaster elimination. Today, as we are abiding the holy revelation of Wangchan Laozu and the instruction of Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao is launching the Weixin Shengjiao's offerings to 500 arhats to turn the Dharma wheel of world peace ritual from July 5th to August 29th. We hope that with the heavenly power of Wangchan Laozu, may disaster disappear in the underworld and mundane world. May the grievance resolved. May there be peace between the cross-strait and the world.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao's offerings to 500 arhats to turn the Dharma wheel of world peace ritual was continuously held at the Shrine of Heaven of Xianfozi Temple. The daily ritual was started by the chanting masters of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College. Through transferring the merits of reciting 33 Weixin Shengjiao scriptures, may the peace will be secured under heaven for the both sides of Taiwan Strait and the world. Every morning, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi offers the incense to 500 arhats and all the Buddhas and deities to sincerely invite them to turn the Dharma wheel collectively. Then he elucidated to all fellow cultivators as follows.
钟声响起，法界训，诸佛如来又太平。今日今时6月26日，我们在禅机山仙佛寺天坛深坛恭迎500罗汉尊者光降台湾，万仙万佛佑台湾。我们的法会一天一天法轮常转，我们谨遵王禅老祖圣事，在天坛以唯心圣教33经的功德来供养回向地球500月500尊者光降台湾，又太平。我们以诚挚的心，以虔敬的心，礼敬500罗汉尊者，唯愿共转台湾平安、世界和平的法轮。世界和平的先天之体就是经，佛经、道经、圣经，一切经都是道的本体，和平的本体呀，是先天之体，后天为用。就是要用我们的虔敬心，我们一致一受一拜，来转施回向，供养500罗汉尊者圣灵，共转两岸的和平，世界和平。500尊者的光降，是为和平而光降。地球500月，196个国家，各有各的因果业力， 各有各的累劫恩怨情仇，所以地球只有一个。大家来到世间上，要珍惜这个地球。地球是我们万仙万佛万圣众生所居住的一块净土。所以王禅老祖大慈大悲开示了。地球是唯一的宇宙星球，最宝贵的一个星球，四季分明，万生万物生存的所在，也是万仙万佛万圣无量数众生在地球修行。
As Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi pointed out, the literal meaning of cultivation is very simple, but it is not easy to carry out and understand the true meaning of cultivation. Enmity and revenge are endless. The only way to extend the affinities with others is to cherish them and to build the future life's affinities. Thus, the chanting masters of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College piously made the offerings by transferring the merits of reciting 33 Weixin Shengjiao scriptures during the ritual at the shrine of heaven, and the world peace will be around the corner. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi expected that all the descendants of 3 Chinese ancestors will work together to turn the Dharma wheel of the peace of the cross-strait and the world. Weixin Report, the headquarters, Xiangfosi Temple.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Coming up next is the international exchange between Japan's Omoto and Taiwan's Weixin Shengjiao. Taiwan has good relationship with Japan in many aspects and cares about the natural disasters happened in Japan. In 2012, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi, following Wang Chan Laozu's holy revelation, erected a round stone base called the Stone Tablet of Suppressing the Sea and Volcano for Dissipating Disasters at the bottom of the 8 stories deep pyramidal heavily hard pond to suppress the potential volcanic eruption energy of Mountain Fuji. In 2018, friends from Omoto took the holy water of the marvelous lotus pond of the Heavenly Heart and ejected into Lake Kawaguchi and Lake Yamaguchi next to Mountain Fuji. Together, the two religions turned the Dharma wheel together for disaster elimination and world peace. Over the years, the two sides have established a deep relationship. This year, the Director of International Affairs of Omoto, Mr. Yano Hiromi, and his religion members visited Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Osaka Branch Temple on July 23rd. App Master Yuan Jia introduced the establishment story of the branch temple. There, everyone gathered to pray for world peace.
On the 23rd of this month, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Osaka Branch Temple host, Master Yuan Jia, led virtuous cultivators warmly received the Director of the International Department of Omoto, Mr. Yano Hiromi, and his parties. Weixin Shengjiao and Omoto conducted religious exchanges and prayed for peace in the world together. Under the leadership of Master Yuan Jia, Director of the International Department of Omoto, Mr. Yano Hiromi, led senior social science teacher Mr. Kagami and English teacher Mrs. Izumi of Osaka area to worship Weixin Shengjiao originator Wang Chan Laozu. Mr. Yano Hiromi led Mr. Kagami and Mrs. Izumi to recite the mantra of Omoto and pray for world peace in front of the golden lotus seeds of Wang Chan Laozu. Then Master Yuan Jia introduced the heavenly mandate of Weixin Shengjiao and Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi. Speaking of the Dharma lineage of Weixin Shengjiao, it originated from Xu Fu in the Qing dynasty, a disciple of Hongchen Laozu, who not only brought the agricultural cultivation and civilizations, but also brought the Chinese culture, Yi Jing and Feng Shui, to Japan. In Japan, Yi Jing and Feng Shui evolved into the philosophy of spirit energy of mountains and rivers. And then the wondrous Dharma passed back to Taiwan, Mr. Qiu Zhitang, and finally passed to Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi to carry forward and develop. Wangchen Laozi elucidates that the wondrous Dharma of Yi Jing and Feng Shui must be sent back to China from Japan to have the serendipity of the establishment of the Osaka branch temple. In the end, Mr. Kagami sent an Esperanto song written by his father in front of the golden lotus seeds of Wangchen Laozi, expressing the wishes of the world could be a family, drawing a successful end to the exchange activities between Weixin Shengjiao and Omoto, wishing there will be more and more chance to exchange in the future. Weixin Report, Rujinggang, Osaka Branch Temple.
Following is the activity from Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao headquarters, Xianfousi Temple. Weixin World Peace Forum took place at Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Xianfousi Temple on July 23rd. Masters and lecturers gathered at the event to deliver lectures on the safety of Taiwan and publish their research articles. Let's take a look at the highlight.
On July 23rd, the Weixin World Peace Forum held by the Lecturer Training Department of Yijing University was taken place in Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Headquarters Xianfousi Temple. The theme of the forum, The 8 Directions of Peace in Taiwan, was chaired by Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi and presided by Master Yuan Ping. The forum contained 2 topics. The first topic, a research on the Taiwan peace education, was presented by lecturer Fan Cixing, and the second topic, constructing branch temples for recruiting talented people, was presented by lecturer Wu Maochuan. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi instructed virtuous cultivators on the importance of education and encouraged them that the key to ruling the country is to implement education and hard dharma. Lecturer Fan mentioned that in order to reduce social problems and disorders, religious education should be used to arouse people's conscience and the nature, to transform hearts into goodness, to create a peaceful world, and to enhance ethical norms and moral behavior. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi also instructed that education is the way to achieve world peace. Lecturer Wu presented 4 cases of Weixin Shengjiao branch temples. He collected the materials of Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi's practice in past 40 years to explore the peaceful way between human beings and nature. Also, he explained the Feng Shui principle as the way to resolve the conflict between human civilization and nature environment, which reveals the truth of 48 great vows. All participants benefited greatly from the forum, and there will be more sessions to follow this year. We welcome you to join us. Weixin Report, He Ming, Fan Jiren, Headquarters Xianfousi Temple.
Headquarters Xianfousi Temple regularly launch the one-day Zen event with 1,000 Buddhas on the 4th Sunday of each month. This month, on July 24th, Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi delivered a lecture on the Diamond Sutra for our virtuous cultivators and believers. Here, we cleanse our body, mind, and soul, and let our inborn Buddha and wisdom shine.
Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao's one-day Chan event with 1,000 Buddhas held at 1,000 Buddhas Zen Hall of the headquarters of Xianfousi Temple on July 24th. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi, the founder of Weixin Shengjiao, started the ritual to elucidate the true meaning of Diamond Sutra to virtuous cultivators, prayed for virtuous cultivators who could achieve the enlightenment and be able to see the true nature of themselves to become a saint or a sage. Every branch temple of Taiwan can watch live discourse and instructions of Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi through the webcast of Weixin TV station. Grandmaster Huiyuan Chenshi instructed to everyone as follows.
那《金刚经》无论王侯将相、贩夫走卒，无论黑人、白人，凡是大地的一切众生， 都要依此金刚经来修行。在天上界、地狱界、六道群灵，也都能依此金刚经而修行，而得心开意解，即得解脱。在《金刚经》的内涵、真实义，不是一般所说的是我佛教专有的经典，不是这样，而是众生平等，都应该依此《金刚经》的经宝法义，用在日常生活，用在每一个念头，在天上界、地狱界，我们听到《金刚经》的任何一句真言，你修持依持，就得心开意解，解脱了啦。
Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi pointed that we should practice Diamond Sutra in our daily life. When every one of us, or the spirits from the 10 Dharma directions, hear every word from Diamond Sutra, then apply it in daily life and use it to reflect, repent, practice at all times, we can attain liberation soon. People, those who practice Tao, who are wise men or a man with the fortune of blessings, should understand that the sutra were revealed by Buddhas and saints. Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi further instructed to virtuous cultivators that how to prevent and dissolve karma in past lives. Virtuous cultivators will gain the great fortune of blessings if they practice Diamond Sutra to cultivate themselves. Weixin Report, Wu Yunzhen, You Huilin, the headquarters of Xianfo Si Temple.
Take a break. We will come back soon. Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Yi Jing University hosted the oath-taking ceremony for students on July 24th at headquarters Xianfo Si Temple. Founder Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi dignified the event and participated in the ceremony with over 100 students from the fundamental class of each branch temple. The sun shined on the earth like the light of Buddha, and everyone was filled with joy. Now we are listening to Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi's instruction.
On July 24th, Chanjishan Weixin Shengjiao Yijing University held the oath-taking ceremony for students at the Thousand Buddha Zen Hall of Xianfo Si Temple. More than 100 fundamental class students from each branch temple participated. The sun shines on the earth, and heaven and man witnessed this solemn moment. First, Master Yuan Jian, the director of the Office of Academic Affairs of Yijing University, introduced the ceremony process to the students. Then, under the witness of Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi and all the heavenly saints and Buddhas, Master Yuan Yi, the principal, led the students of the fundamental class to raise their right hands and read aloud the written oath sincerely. I wish to benefit all sentient beings with the wisdom of heavenly mechanism, and to be brave and diligent from the beginning till the end. And I wish to use the merit to return to the 10 Dharma realms, and pray that all sentient beings in the world to reach the enlightenment collectively. Immediately, Grandmaster Hunyuan Chanshi instructed the students who taking the oath.
今天的宣誓典礼非常的隆重，这是代表天、代表地、 代表人，天地人三才，一以贯之在列位祖师、王禅老祖及诸佛菩萨前，来表达自己学到的心声。我们要感恩王禅老祖、列位祖师传道、传圣法给我们。唯心圣教、易经大学是终身学习的大学教育体制，是由中华民国内政部终身学习教育体制所成立的易经大学。我们的学制24年才结业。我们年轻的人感觉24年很短，没有什么，但是站在年纪很大的24年，非常的珍贵啊。有如我，若是还有24年可以活，那就104岁了。在座法师也有跟我同龄的，我也勉励我们的法师讲师共同发愿弘法利生。
Grandmaster Huyan Chanshi pointed out that the foresight given to us by Wang Chan Laozu was in response to the needs of the society with the three generative forces of heaven, earth, and humanity. So he founded the Yijing University. It is a practice education system to become a saint or a sage and achieve Buddhahood. Hope that all students and virtuous cultivators will see this through. Every student meets together in the great Brahma realm and comes to the Saha world to practice and continue the serendipity. In addition to being grateful to the masters and lecturers who accompanied them to witness, the students also thanked them for guiding everyone on the path of cultivation. The fundamental class is still in the initial stage. It is necessary to work hard and be determined. Believing the students may delight in it, practice it, and perfect themselves in it. 微信 report 由慧玲、吴云珍、吴艺婷 The headquarters, Xianfo Temple.
Su'ao Branch Temple was established in 2008 to celebrate its 14th anniversary of preaching in the local region. On July 23rd and 24th, the branch temple hosted the benediction and disaster elimination ritual, which was administered by App Master Yuan Zhi and chanters of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College. They led the disciples to recite the scriptures and pray for the safety and plant the seeds of blessings for the neighborhood, Taiwan, and the world.
Su'ao Branch Temple of Changjishan Weixin Shengjiao held the anniversary disaster elimination and benediction ritual on July 23rd. The ritual was hosted by Su'ao Branch Temple host Master Yuan Zhi, leading Weixin virtuous cultivators chanted scriptures together for the anniversary. The ritual was supported and sponsored by Weixin virtuous cultivators spontaneously to prepare flowers, food, delicacy, and offering tables before ritual started. The ritual started by chanters of Weixin Shengjiao Chanting College followed the ritual etiquette. Master Yuan Zhi led Weixin virtuous cultivators and the public, sincerely inviting all heavenly sages, deities, Buddhas, and Bodhisattvas descend to the mountain world in the order with the visited Dharma offerings to 10 directions Dharma room spirits. and wished 10 directions Dharma realm spirits can be feasted fully while they came with hunger. Everyone followed chanters to chant scriptures and transferred the merits to lotus seeds offered in the altar. In addition, we prayed for Bodhisattva could provide blessings and protections to people with safety in Suwa Branch Temple area. Weixin virtuous cultivators of Suwa Branch Temple passed and delivered lotus sheaves with folded paper to Fenghua Chu and burned it together with gold silver spirit money. With everyone's efforts and involvement together, the atmosphere with people getting together to prepare for the ritual was full of joy and happiness. We wish 10 directions Dharma realm spirits away from hunger with festive offerings, the permanent elimination of nature disasters and epidemics, and world peace. Weixin Report, Li Zheng'an and Wu Mengzhen, Suwa Branch Temple.
禅机山唯心圣教 2022 Amitabha Buddha Birthday Celebration Ritual will be started from September 3rd to December 10th. Here, we sincerely welcome overseas Chinese people and friends around the world to register for this 99-day ritual. Together, we will pray for our Mother Earth and cultivate the Dharma of world peace with Wang Chan Laozu. For registry, please go to our official website for further information. Thank you for tuning in today. With the blessing and the heavenly power of Wang Chan Laozu, we sincerely pray for good harvests, safety, and brightness in the world without any more prayers and words. Please stay tuned at 11:30 p.m. on every Monday and 11:30 a.m. and 4 p.m. of the local time in Taiwan on every Tuesday on Weixin TV. Wang Chan Laozu bless you. See you next week.